A dam is a means to an end, and we've got it the other way around now. We look at them as end states. They're built, they're there, they're going to stay there forever. And their intent was to increase the economic output of a region in the country. And so when they stop doing that, they're no longer viable.
Loading systems, including streams, rivers, and brooks, play an integral role in their respective ecosystems. However, when these systems become subject to human-induced alterations for transportation, hydropower, drinking water, etc., a wave of negative impacts sweep through the ecosystem. Using this video format, Group 3 intends to highlight the many negative impacts associated with dams, which include stock reduction in migratory species, negative trophic cascades, increased disease, sediment buildup upstream, and sediment detrivation downstream, as well as flooding. In doing so, we will additionally elucidate the positive impacts and alternative measures available to local and state government officials when dams are removed. With the removal of dams, population numbers of anadromous and catadromous fish species, such as salmon, will increase because sexually mature adults can reproduce successfully in their natal habitat. Dams are also changing our surrounding environments by affecting our local trophic levels. By restricting fish populations from going upstream, we are removing key species that predate on pest species, which may increase diseases, as well as removing a major dietary source for top predators, such as bears and eagles. Unrestricted, naturally flowing streams tend to distribute their sediment evenly over its length, as well as adding to the structure of the river banks. This distribution also aids the environment downstream by creating richer, more nutrient-filled soils. Yet dams impede this natural sedimentation in the same way they restrict stream flow. With slower water currents, suspended particles in the water column have the opportunity to settle on the reservoir bed. This artificial sediment buildup decreases water depth. This creates an ideal breeding ground for a number of pests such as mosquitoes and snails that can carry blood diseases. With the removal of these structures, negligent and unnecessary disasters such as the failed St. Francis Dam will decrease, and given time, the natural flow will return.
A wall of water, 125 feet high, roared downstream, and 450 people below the dam drowned in their beds.
It is apparent that infrastructure removal is a long uphill battle. Being said, Group 3 is solely targeting dams that do not serve a beneficial purpose, similar to the Amethyst Dam in Pelham, Massachusetts. This effort will solely concentrate on degrading dams in western Massachusetts, for the majority are localized and lack private ownership. To overcome the remaining antagonistic barriers, it is recommended to collaborate education, increase tax breaks, support for pre-existing conservation initiatives, alternate approaches to power production, including solar, wind, and run-of-the-river hydro, with the plethora of incentives that are already offered, all of which is anticipated to shift local and state government officials' attentions to the project.